Hey guys, it's me, Riley, and my sister,
Brianna,
and Julie! Today we are going to be making bath bombs!
that are all natural. And so let's get started.
The first thing on the list is 1 cup of baking soda.
That's right.
I'm going to pour it in.
And I already have mine pre-poured, so I'm just going to drop mine in. Remember, that was 1 cup of baking soda. And put that aside. Okay. Next, we're going to do a half a cup of cornstarch. And so we use this right here from the store. And it's already pre-poured, so half a cup, guys. Let's pour it in.
It's really clumpy.
Okay. Now we're gonna mix, and we're using whisks so that we can get all the clumps out.
And it's like sand.
Okay. Because we want it to be a sand texture later. Okay. Next, we're gonna use that half a cup again to make to put some citric acid into it. So I'm using that citric acid.
That looks like ice cream.
It's very clumpy.
So we're definitely going to need our whisks for this. Hey, that rhymed. That's cool. Hey guys, we're back.
So we now did our citric acid, and we just did it off camera so that we didn't have to waste you guys' time pouring it in. So let's put it in. It's a half a cup, remember? Okay. Now we're gonna mix it again.
So much dust.
Okay. So next we're going to need some Epsom salt, half a cup.
Salt.
Okay.
What's Epsom salt?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because it is a salt that helps with pain and it helps you relax. So we're gonna pour that in. I have this soothing lavender one, and it's pure, and we're using Dr. Teal's.
I have one that
With eucalyptus and spearmint.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
this is half a cup, so let's put that in. You want to make sure you're doing it over your bowl so that if any ingredients spill out, you're not wasting it, and it doesn't get all messy and everything. And just reseal that bag. And I'm gonna pour it in.
I poured mine in already.
And now we're gonna mix. Okay, so our next ingredient is 3/4 a tablespoon of water. And this you just want to pour really slowly on the side, because it can, it'll fizz up and it could ruin the bath bomb. Or you can use fraction coconut oil instead of water. But we're going to be using water. So let's get this in.
How many do we need? Bree.
3/4 of a tablespoon. I'm going to pour that really slowly as I mix. Just a couple droplets at a time. So I'm just going to put it in a couple droplets on the side at a time and then get mixing. Okay, couple droplets, get mixing. And then just repeat this process until all of your water in your measuring cup. Now, we are going to be using 2.5 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. So let's do that. So I am just going to use 1/2 tablespoon to do it out, but I can do multiple of those. So I'm going to have to do 5 of teaspoons of this. So 2.5 teaspoons. So, okay, so now I'm going to pour this in, and this is our first one. Now let's get our second one. We're going to have to do 5 of these because it calls for 2.5 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. Teaspoons.
And you're using 1/2 teaspoon.
And I'm using 1/2 teaspoon of it. And we're getting some help. I'm going to get all the stuff. Okay. So, now you're just going to want to mix that up nice and good. Next, we are going to be needing 8 to 10 drops of an essential oil of your choice, and I'm going to be using Young Living's lavender because Young Living is the purest oil. So let's do this. So this is lavender, and 8 to 10 drops of it. So let's get rid of it. I'm going to set the lid down.
And guys, if you guys were worried about me, I'm just pouring in some of the same ingredients that my sister's pouring in.
So I already poured in 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7. And let's just do 9. 8, 9. Okay, we're going to mix that really well. With our whisks, get all of that. Okay. The next ingredient that people could use for when you're using lavender from Young Living is use the lavender flowers in yours, and they look like that. But I'm not going to be using them because they're not what our customer wants for this order. So our next ingredient is to do the molds or the food coloring. So we're going to do the molding. Okay, so
Right now we are adding color.
Yes, so
I'm doing green and yellow, which we know makes blue.
because she did
It
what?
had spearmint and eucalyptus.
So she wanted to.
For the salt.
Okay.
So mine right now is working. It's just turning a lighter green,
So I'm gonna add a little
which is
bit
kind of
more
annoying because I kind of
coloring.
wanted it blue because Brianna's doing my favorite color, purple, and I wanted to do her favorite color, blue. But I guess this is what I get for trying to get revenge.
Yeah. So
I still need like a little bit more actual green. Like it's like a little bit more weirdish color. But I guess if we could add more green, could we add more green on?
I would keep mixing it with your hands.
And
then yours is a little dry, so we're gonna add
Yeah, mine is really
a
dry.
little bit more water.
Mine is a bit dry.
Remember, we're gonna go real slow so we don't fizz it.
you guys see this?
Keep going with your hands. Mix it around. Okay, and I'm going by half teaspoon. Actually, this is 1 teaspoon.
It kind of looks like a.
I like that.
You want it wet enough that you can put it in the mold, but you want it dry enough that it's not going to be too wet.
Kind of like this texture, but just like.
A little bit more water.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going
Look
to
at my
add
color.
just a tiny bit more water. Because
Ooh, mine is working. It's coming together. Like I can mold stuff with my hands.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
It feels like Play-Doh, actually.
All right. Here.
Or maybe clay.
Okay.
Make sure all of it's mixed in together.
Let me break them up.
and Mom, can I get a little bit more purple lavender? Or do you think
I want more
Perfect.
green.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
that's a
I want
perfect light purple color.
I want a little bit.
We're gonna add
No, lemon.
lemon.
I want lemon because it's my favorite oil. It's good for when you're sick. A couple days ago, I didn't feel good, and I had lemon in my diffuser.
And she's feeling all better now. So, and we've been
I'm
using
gonna add a little bit of eucalyptus blue.
Young Living for a long time. My mom she sells a lot of it, so make sure you
Go check that out.
Yeah.
I want more green. I don't want it too bright. It's like not spearmint.
That's what spearmint looks like, sweetie.
Ooh!
It kind of came out a lot.
Yeah, right.
This is the food coloring that we're using. It's all natural, no
Yeah.
artificial dyes. It's made with 100% natural vegetable juice and spices.
So there's that. And guys, do you guys see this color?
Okay, now I'm gonna mold it.
Same. Mom, may I have a mold?
There you go.
Thank you. Okay. So we both have paper plates to do it too. To put our finished products on. I'm gonna put that right here. Okay. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to fill each half of the mold with until it overflows with our ingredients.
And remember, you have to have some loose, so don't pat it all down.
Okay, so I finished with mine, and I'm just gonna let it sit for just a couple seconds, which I've done. And now I'm gonna see if it's ready. So that side, I love how this looks. It looks like almost like a birthday cake one, because like you can see all the different colors in it. I'm gonna do this with the bowl. Ah, come on. I'm trying not to break it. Okay, there it is. Look how pretty that looks, guys.
Okay, put on the plate so it doesn't
Okay.
gently.
So pretty. Okay. Now we're gonna do another one.
Riley added a little bit too much water too fast, and so hers is more like a Play-Doh. And what happens is now it's expanding, and this is not going to be good for a bath bomb.
So don't use it.
It's good for playing.
Yeah, it's very like soft and
It's like model
very
magic.
like squishy and
It's like Play-Doh. It's like a natural Play-Doh.
yeah, except we can't play with Play-Doh.
So
But this is why we have these.
if you want to make your own Play-Doh recipe with all natural ingredients so that your kids can play with it and
Be safe.
yes. You can put your own ingredients and it'll smell nice and it'll make it your own color and if you mess on a bath bomb, you know what to do. Just add a little bit extra water and you got some Play-Doh. So
Or some more Epsom salt.
Epsom salt.
So, and it makes that sound when you like let go. If you're wearing gloves.
Okay, so
I'm squirting it everywhere. So mine was a little.
I'm
Sad.
going to.
I'm a little sad. I really wanted to make one, but I guess it's a failure.
Yeah, I'm
This
gonna
one was
sad.
a fail. It's a big fail.
I'm
It's
sad.
okay.
I'm
That
sad
just means you
too.
learned something.
Wait, can I keep this? Yay!
I want to play with it too.
No.
Can I play with it later?
No.
Are you done?
Okay, so Julie has been staring at you guys for like an
I
hour.
don't think you guys enjoy it.
So,
So I'm taking off my molds.
your mold.
It's so pretty.
Mine is so like. Look at this green though. Like it's amazing.
I know. I love
Like
it.
I feel like it's a giant piece of gum.
Like Cerament.
It does look like
I love Cerament gum. Can't have it anymore because I got braces. See, but
I'm so close.
Riley doesn't have braces, so she can still have it. Sad.
I'm gonna rub it in your face. I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree and get some spearmint gum.
That's not very nice. Okay, so I have made 2 bath bombs so far. And so what you want to do is you want to make sure, as you can see, you want to make sure that you're packing it down until you get to like the top of it. And then you want to just sprinkle some loose ones on there without packing it down. So that's what I did. And now we're going to quickly close it. Squish it.
And guys, if you wanted to make this color, all you had to do was use the yellow and green dye that my mom had showed you. But let me show you again. So here's the yellow. And then here's
And
the green.
there's
And then together, they kind of made like a really bright green, which was like really, really, really pretty. And then we had to add some Epsom salt. And so yeah, and it just made it like this texture. It's actually kind of fun. So be sure to like. Oh no, what are her bath bombs disbanded?
So I get to remake it.
If yours breaks, you should just like remake it because it'll work. So if that ever happens to you, just like make it again and try it until you're done, and it makes it.
Okay.
And if you get very frustrated, just keep going because it always finds a way to work.
Okay, so we'll come back to you when we're done creating ours.
Hey guys, we're back.
These are our final products. And thank you guys for watching.
And what we're gonna do with mine is we're gonna put it in here, and if it doesn't turn to rock, we're gonna just keep it and like we're gonna play with it. And there's hair in here. And then if it does, I don't know what we're gonna do with it. It's up to my parents. So
Bye.
bye guys, thanks for watching.